Mars has jumped into a new sign, so make sure you journal. It's almost like Mars, you know, jumped out of a sign where he had dignity. He was exalted in Capricorn, and now he's losing some of that dignity and does not have that strength that he normally does. Sidled right up next to Pluto, so that is a definitely a hard energy to endure.
Like Donna said, it's gone from being exalted into being peregrine. It has no essential dignity, at least not when it first enters Aquarius. And it is just about to come up and conjoin or be conjunct with Pluto. It's going to be interesting because Mars Pluto, it's pretty combustible. You know, we've just had a change of sign. We're going to have 4 planets in Aquarius at this time. We're going to have Mars, Pluto, Mercury, which is under the beams and kind of pretty much overshadowed by all these big players, and the Sun, all in Aquarius. That's 4 out of like the 10 main planets, if we include the Sun and Moon as a planet, just in one sign. So it's going to be very interesting. It's a fixed sign. So Mars, whatever it decides it wants to fight for or what it wants to direct that energy, because Mars is all about energy, ambition, drive, is going to be pretty fixed. So that's good. I mean, it's also ruled by Saturn, which it was ruled by in Capricorn. So you would think it would still, when I think of Mars in Capricorn, the reason I think it's exalted is because it does have that Saturn influence to harness it. And I mean, in Aquarius, we do have that same Saturn influence because Saturn also rules it. But whereas Capricorn is all about staying within those boundaries, in Aquarius, we're going beyond those boundaries. So perhaps that Mars can be a little bit, what's the word, revolutionary. It can be a little bit, I'm not going to say out of bounds, but a little bit maverick in some ways. You know, Aquarians are known for being a little bit left of center. And yeah, this Mars, it can be pretty fixed, you know, and that's great when you've got something to do and you're on the right path. But if you're on the wrong path, it's going to be pretty hard to get you off that path as well. So, and Mars is also aggression. He's the god of war. So coming up with this Pluto, it's going to be very interesting. I should imagine there's going to be a lot of tension, particularly for people with natal planets at the very beginning of the fixed signs. So that's Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. You've already got Pluto there kind of stirring up energy. And now you've got Mars there as well. So it's going to be quite interesting. As Donna would say, very good day to journal.